Did anyone else grow up hearing it is rude to ask for what you want? You have to wait to be invited, and also just do what you're told. Don't ask, just do what you're told. My goodness, we get so much weird messaging around this, and yet one of the most amazing hacks in order to get what you want in life and to be happy is actually to learn how to ask. Now, asking is different from demanding. Demanding is like, like rude, but asking is just like an invitation to the other person. You're just sharing a part of yourself with them. You're just letting them know what your personal preference is, and they have the right to say no. So what we're going to do in today's video is we are going to use EFT tapping in order to clear some of the fear and the conditioning in our subconscious mind around asking for what we want. If that sounds good, right, let's go in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. It really helps more people see this work. Okay, let's get started by tapping on the back side of our hands, taking a big deep breath into the belly, exhaling with a sigh, and just tune into how intense and awful and uncomfortable does it feel in this moment to ask for something that you want, whether that's help or a pay rise or for a friend to come and meet you for dinner or someone out on a date. There's so many different ways that we have to ask for what we want in order to have the universe and life deliver our happiness to us. Okay, so how intense does it feel, 0 to 10, on an uncomfortability scale? Okay, remembering that number. Taking a deep breath again into the belly. And if this is your first time tapping, we're just going to start off saying some negative things that are probably already in your mind. We're just going to acknowledge them so we can bring acceptance and love to these parts of ourselves. Then we'll tap in some positive affirmations. So just repeat back what I'm saying, change any of the words as you need to. I'm going to start off by saying, it's really scary for me to ask for what I want. Between the eyebrows. I'm scared of asking for what I want. Tapping to the side of the eyes. It is so cringe to ask for what I want. Under the eyes. I feel so uncomfortable. And then shake your body a little bit. Tapping under the nose. The idea of asking for what I want feels so uncomfortable. Tapping under the lips. Big deep breath. I love and accept myself, even though I feel uncomfortable asking for what I want. Tapping to the chest. I love and accept myself, even though I feel uncomfortable asking for what I want. Tapping to the front of the ribs. I grew up thinking I just had to do what I was told. To the side of the body. That being a good person meant doing what other people wanted. Tapping to the wrist. But what if that's bull? What if it's possible for me to ask for what I want and still be a good person? Deep breath. Tap into the back side of the hand. It's possible for me to learn to ask for what I want and still be a good person. Top of the head. In fact, it might even make other people's life easier if I know what it is that I want. Between the eyebrows. It might make my friends and loved ones' life easier if I'm able to ask for what I want. And asking is very different to demanding. By asking for what I want, I'm letting the other person know me. And it feels vulnerable and uncomfortable. Because it's new. Deep breath. Tap into the chest. But I am allowing other people to see me. To get to know the real me. Which means asking for what I want. I am allowed to ask for what I want. It's safe for me to ask for what I want. But what if they say no? Top of the head. What if they say no? Between the eyebrows. What if I ask and then they say no? Big deep breath. Side of the eyes. That is just the worst thing that could ever happen. Tapping under the eyes. What if they hate me? What if they think I'm selfish? Tapping under the lips. What if they hate me? What if they judge me? I wouldn't survive. Side of the body. I would die on the spot. Deep breath. Tapping to the wrist. Okay, I might not die, but it would be really uncomfortable. The back side of the hand. It's possible that that's a wound that's being triggered from earlier on. And that actually, even if they say no, I'm safe. Top of the head. And I'm committed to loving myself, even if they say no. Deep breath. Between the eyebrows. Even if I ask and they say no, it's possible I'll survive. I am committed to loving myself, even if they say no. Under the eyes. I love and forgive them in advance. If I ask and they say no. Deep breath. Tapping under the nose. Because I am asking, not demanding. And I believe in self-responsibility, taking responsibility for my actions, and giving other people the opportunity to choose their reactions and responses. Deep breath. It's safe for me to ask. And even if the other person says no, it's possible our friendship, our relationship would still survive. To the side of the body. I am learning to love myself, and I am starting to feel safe asking for what I want. Deep breath. To the wrist. It's possible that life and the universe has so much to share with me. That the universe is conspiring to shower me with blessings. But I have to ask for it. Like the hand. I have to play my part in this. And use the power of my voice and ask for what I want. Deep breath. The top of the head. I'm learning how to use the power of my voice to speak my truth. To ask for what I want. Everything is a conversation I am having with the universe. The universe, life, God, whatever you want to call that, spirit, listens to what it is that I ask for. Deep breath. Tapping under the nose. So even if the person I'm asking is a no, I'm choosing to receive that as a not yet. And allowing the universe to fulfill my desire in another way. They may bring me another person, or another path will open up for me. But I am committed to learning how to ask for what I want, because I deserve to be happy. Side of the body. I am worthy of receiving. Deep breath. And I'm learning that receiving is as good as giving. Busting this old myth that it's good to give and bad to receive. It's good to give and it's good to receive. Top of the head. I am bringing giving and receiving into balance now. Eyebrows. And I am learning how to receive by asking for what I want. I'm curious what would shift in my life if I were able to speak my desires into the eyes and ask for what I want. Deep breath. The nose. I love and accept myself right where I'm at with this. It's safe for me to ask for what I want. I enjoy asking for what I want. Other people enjoy giving me what I want. It makes other people happy to be able to support me and give me what I want. Deep breath. Beautiful, tapping down the arms all over the body. Good job. So tune in. What's the level of intensity now on a scale of 0 to 10? How uncomfortable do you feel now? Does it feel a lot more possible for you to ask for what you want? Please leave me a little note in the comments below. It means so much to me to hear how this tapping experience was for you. And if there's something that you would like me to do a video on, then leave that in the comments as well. I love creating these videos for you. I also have an online EFT course where you can learn how to use this practice of EFT tapping by yourself. I share from my 11 years experience guiding people in sessions and teaching people this tool of EFT, and the whole course is focused so that you create a really loving inner voice and learn to be your best friend on the inside. And I also take people on deeply transformative one-on-one journeys where we have a complete identity overhaul and you really get in alignment with your soul. So the information for that will be in the descriptions below. Thank you so much. Take really good care of yourself. I love you.